Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. It's a beautiful day out today. Here, I have this one little piece that won't stay back. It's a beautiful day out today. I actually went and grabbed something for lunch, which I normally don't do, but I had to run to Jennings to the post office, and so I went by Longhorn Cafe and got their lunch special, their taco salad, and it was good. And now I'm kind of sleepy because I normally don't eat lunch, and now I'm sleepy and want to take a nap. And then I realized, I haven't done the live yet. So, a little late, but here I am. I'm going through Psalms 23. Anxiety doesn't like Psalms 23. And when we start talking and speaking this over ourselves, over our situations, the anxiety will flee because it can't handle Psalms 23. It just can't. There's too many promises. I did verses 1 and 2 yesterday, and today I'm going to do 3 and 4. He renews my strength. He guides me along right paths, bringing honor to his name. That means he gives me the strength that I'm going to need to do the things that he's called me to do, the things that he's asking me to do. Sorry, I'm a squirrel right at this very moment. There's a red light flashed on top of the camera, and it's never flashed like that before, so I'm a little concerned. It shows I'm still alive, so I'm just going to go with it. But it says he renews my strength. He renews my strength. I can't renew my strength. Yes, I need to rest. Yes, I need to eat right. I need to exercise. I need to do all of those things. But when we're in a struggle, when we're in a place that we just don't understand, we can't get comfort, we can't get peace, we can't get whatever it may be, he renews our strength. He gives us the strength that we need to get out of bed that morning that we think we just can't continue. It's weird because the box that it was plugged into has the extension cord plugged into it that I just plugged the camera into. I don't know. Anyways, I'm back alive. Back on. Here I am again. That was the strangest thing ever. But he renews my strength. He guides me along right paths. He bringing honor to his name. His desire is that I will follow his path and that I will do what he has asked me to do, and I will bring honor to him. Even when I walk through the dark valley of death, I will not be afraid, for you are close beside me. Your rod and your staff protect and comfort me. So even when I'm walking in the valley of heartache, the valley of divorce, the valley of financial difficulties, the valley of a wayward child, the valley of whatever it may be, whatever the situation may be, he's walking with us. And we all, every single person, and I've really been listening more so lately than I have ever been, every single person that I know is facing something tough, something hard, something that they just never thought that they would be facing. And even in those times, I sat out on my back deck this morning And I was writing in my journal, I have a book. It's a prayer, and then God is good because it's two pages, and there are so many things I listed because he's good, but then my prayer was just so hard and so, Lord, I don't know. I don't even know what to pray today. I don't even know right now. Even in that valley, he's there with me. Even when I don't know how to pray, he hears my heart. Even in that dark valley of death, I will not be afraid. And that's what I'm learning. I'm not going to be afraid of this. I'm not going to be afraid of what Satan's trying to throw at me. I'm not going to be afraid of any of that. I am just going to be thankful that I have him walking beside me. And I'm going to trust him. And I'm going to trust that he has an amazing plan for me. Do I see any of it right now? Absolutely not. All I see is dark, and all I see is a valley. All I see is tough, because it's been one blow right after the other blow right after the other blow, because the enemy knows how to do that. Somebody says something to you, or somebody says something about you, and you hear it, whether they want to believe it or not. You hear it, and then it's just like it's like it steamrolls, and it's just one kick right after the other kick right after the other kick, and that's not the way it should be. It's not the way it should be, but it is the way it is. I will not be afraid, for you are close beside me. I know without a shadow of a doubt that he is holding me by his righteous right hand. I do not have to worry about that. I know he has me. Do I overthink things and get in my head and create scenarios that aren't even going to happen? Absolutely. Is he working on me on that? Absolutely. Your rod and your staff protect and comfort me. So he is protecting me and comforting me. I visualize it as this morning, I went out and I sat in my daddy's lap. Crawled up in his lap, sat there, listened for his heartbeat, definitely heard it. Just through the sounds of nature, just through the frogs that I absolutely despise their sound, but through the frogs, the crickets, the birds, all of the things, I heard his heartbeat. And I heard him tell me it was going to be okay. Days are tough. They're going to get tougher. Be ready. They're going to get tougher, but you're going to make it through. Just keep doing what I've asked you to do. Don't listen to the voice of the negative. Don't listen to the voice of the naysayers. Don't listen to the voice of that person that's trying to make you look like a bad person because it makes them look good. Don't listen to that. Listen to me. Listen to who I say you are. When the praise team sang that song Sunday, it broke me a little bit because I have been listening to the voice, not the voice of truth. I've been listening to the negative. I've been listening to all of the things that's been spoken over me. And in that still small whisper during that song, he said, listen to who I say you are. He's walking through this dark valley with me. He'll be on the mountaintop with me as well. He'll be in the middle of the mountain with me. He'll be with me always. And that's the point I'm trying to get in this. He renews my strength. He guides me along the right path, bringing honor to his name. He walks in the valley. He walks in the mountaintops. He is with you always. And his desire is that you would just focus on him. Shut out everything else and hear from him. Because that's he has a perfect plan. And I wrote it in my prayer this morning. I was like, even nothing surprises you, Lord. Nothing I do surprises you, even though it surprises me sometimes. Nothing surprises him. He already knows. He knows he gave us a free will. He knows that we're going to make mistakes. He knows that. He loves us, he grows us, and he gives us the strength that we need. So we need to hold on to that today. Hold on to those promises. That's what Psalms 23 is. It's a promise. It's one promise right after the other. One promise right after the other. He's there for us. Tonight, men, don't forget, you have men's meeting at 7 in the multipurpose building. Brother Bob will be bringing the message as Mike is out tonight at school board meeting, and tomorrow we have youth. We have somebody being baptized, and maybe a couple being baptized at 7 o'clock tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. We'll host. We're not really hosting. We're going to be the place where the Yale seniors come after they do their graduation walkthrough. Genesis Home Health will be bringing out a gift for them, and the church has a gift for them as well. And then they will have their lunch and all of that here. And I'm so thankful that we get to do that. And because the only way we get to do things is because of you guys. You guys sponsor it. I got to visit Saturday with Bill Hickey's daughter-in-law. We sat and we visited for quite a long time. And she came back in and she said, "Here's a donation for your camp." And I was just so humbled by that, because we didn't really talk about the camp. We just talked about kids in general and our concerns. Her husband is a teacher, and the things that he has to see and the things that she's seen change in just her children, in her children's time of being in school. But it's because of people that give that we are able to do that. That we're going to be able to put on this camp. So I'm so thankful for all of you that have poured in and given. I'm thankful for our sponsors for this program: Dawn and Sheila Ferris, Kim Morris, Gordon and Dee Kennard, Stacy Reese at My Travel Misha, Genesis Home Health, Parco Tax, Watkins Family, and Travis and Maddie Holloway. Thank you all so very, very much for pouring into this program and into our lives that we do on Sunday, because without you guys we couldn't do that. I really thought our camera went out just then, and I was like, oh goodness, here we go, we got to buy a camera. But something happened in the box that it was plugged into. So I thank you guys for your support. I'm very, very thankful for all of those who give of their time, their talents. I can't even begin to tell you how much it means to me. I'm thankful. I'm very thankful. But the thing I'm most thankful for is that the Lord gave me this job. This is the best job I've ever had. It's the hardest job I've ever had. And I'm just so thankful that He continues to allow me to serve here. Because it's only because of Him. Because there's been many times I just wanted to throw up my hands and walk away, and He's not allowed that. And I'm thankful to Him for that. I'm thankful that the one thing that I continually thank Him for is the servant's heart He placed in me, which is like my dad. My dad had a servant's heart, and I'm so thankful for that. I'm thankful for each and every one that has that servant's heart. And I hope that you guys have a great, great Tuesday. Go out and enjoy the weather. It's beautiful outside, and I know ball games are kicking back off, even after all the rain. That there's probably going to be ball games somewhere tonight. Go enjoy those moments, because our kids grow up way too fast. I hope you guys have a great, great evening, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks.